Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Nerf God, and this is the 7th video of the series that we are doing on Valorant Agents. In this video, we'll take a look at the poisonous girl of Valorant, which is Viper. Everything about her is just poisons. So without further delay, let's get started. Let's take a look at all the abilities that she has, right? So first one is Snake Bite, which is kind of a pool of acid which she can throw and enemies will take damage if they stand in it. Second one is Poisonous Cloud, which is kind of a smoke. We'll take a look at it. Toxic Screen, which is similar to what Phoenix has, a wall of but in this case it's a wall of poison, so anyone standing in that wall or trying to cross it will take damage and they will not be able to see through it. The last one is Viper's Pit, which is kind of a forest that she creates out of her poisonous clouds. So that's it. So let's go ahead and take an in-depth look at all these abilities and some tips and tricks on how you can use them. Alright, so this brings us to Viper. Everything about her is toxins and poison, right? So yeah, the first ability she has is this Snake Bite or whatever you call it. It's kind of a toxin where you can on the ground you take damage, your enemies take damage, as well as your allies take damage from it, kind of the molly of brimstone, so be careful throwing it. The second one is the I like to call it smoke, but you can throw this device that emits the cloud of smoke toxins and creates a smoke effect. The cool thing about it is that you can actually choose to shut it down and this device will still remain there, and once you after a short period of time you can re-smoke it, so the same area can be re-smoked. Okay, right, so it's very interesting. Let's say you threw a smoke and you then brought it down and re-smoked it, thinking people may come from that, enemies may come from that, right? The third ability, once again, she throws all these smoke emitting devices which actually creates the wall of toxins, similar to how Phoenix wall is, but in this case this wall actually remains as long as your toxins are not running low, and you can also bring it up, bring it down, similar to the way you have for the smoke. The one thing you need to note that your toxin level has to be fully charged. If they go down and just go to the end, your wall or smoke will go down, but if you're high on toxin, as long as you're high on toxin, it will still work. So interesting ability. This is the ultimate, which is kind of same, I call it Forest of Toxin Clouds. So in this, your enemies will not be able to see you until unless they are inside the area where you see there are certain areas where there's no smoke and you have clear vision, so your enemies will take damage and you'll get a jump on them and it seriously looks scary. So yeah, interesting character. I haven't played with her much. I think once or twice I played with her. I actually enjoyed it, but yeah, she's all about defenses, so if you picking up a defensive side, you can pick her up to have a good defense in your team. Yeah, that's all about Viper. Go ahead, give her a try and enjoy. I'm also linking a video on how the ultimate of Viper looks like. So here my teammate is in a post plant situation of 2v1 and he is inside his ultimate right now where enemies can't see him, and see how he can see the enemies inside the smoke, but they are not able to see him until unless they move to the clear area in front of him. The last player also had no idea where he is, and he got a jump on them and clutched it. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, do give it a thumbs up, do share it with your friends, and do subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. We will see you in the next video of the next agent, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Bye bye for now.